by the Allspark. So, it seems you brought company, Blur. Yeah, I can't believe it! Optimus Prime came because of the transmission! Blur, can you please slow down? Optimus, it's been too long. Likewise, brother. But how did you end up on this world? Huh, ain't that a story? Basically, there was a malfunction on our ship. It caused our engines to fail, and we were pulled into this planet's gravitational pull. We ended up crashing. The ship broke in half upon entering the atmosphere. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must gather the others. Optimus, can you verify his voice print? Hey, what are you getting at? Drift is merely implying that this could be a Decepticon trick, but I do not believe so. I do genuinely believe that this is my brother. Drift isn't wrong to be concerned, though. Isn't it supposed to be the old bot that's paranoid, Hot Rod? Optimus, meet my team. Finally! For Blur being the fastest Cybertronian, he can be slow at times. Hey, that's not nice! Oh, I see you repaired Sunder! How far out is the evac vehicle, Optimus? Actually, we use a ground bridge. Skyblast, open a ground bridge portal at my coordinates. What are you waiting for? Come on! Well, what the slag are we waiting for? Let's go! Whoa! Autobots, welcome to Autobot City. So, you say that Buzzsaw managed to go through their ground bridge? Affirmative, Lord Galvatron.
All data correlates to what Skywarp claims.
I see. Excellent work, Skywarp. Thank you, my master. Let this be an example of the kind of excellence I expect from all my Decepticons. Thanks for the repairs, Ratchet. I really needed that. In fact, I think you got rid of a nasty burn in my rotator. Scans indicate you've recovered quite well, though I wouldn't recommend anything strenuous. Understood. Later, Ratchet. Where have you been all this time, brother? Gathering Autobots among the stars and trying to bring them here. You see, my ship was intended to be a new ark of sorts. Go on. Those that I gathered were all Autobots that were still among the stars. But then we were attacked by all the remaining Decepticons that were off-world from Cybertron, except for those that were here anyway. So, you are telling me that the only Cybertronians that are still alive are those that reside on this world? Yeah, at least as far as I know. Do not blame yourself, brother. We must stick together if we are to survive as a species. I really wish the Decepticons knew that, though. And what makes you say that, brother? Because the Decepticons have been warring with us for centuries, and yet they still can't seem to figure out that this war is pointless. Indeed. I recently terminated Megatron myself, and even then, he was still stubborn. Oh, for the love of Optimus, you still blame yourself for what happened? The day Megatron lost his way was the day I was appointed to be the next Prime Maxion. So what? Buckethead's pushing up lug nuts now, right? Unfortunately, no. He was recently reborn as Galvatron. The Decepticon scientist Shockwave likely used Dark Energon to resurrect his master. Hey, it's like you said, brother. We gotta lean on each other to get the job done. Of course. There is currently a gap in the chain of command, with Ultra Magnus's recent demise. I was opting for Springer to be the replacement. However, I believe you would be a suitable replacement. But no one will be able to replace Ultra Magnus. That much is certain. You're serious? But I'd never be able to fill Ultra Magnus's shoes. I'm not as good as he was. At least consider my offer, brother. Leave me, brother. I will. I'll come back to you when I have an answer. But until then, you'll have to make do with Springer. So be it, brother.
Receiving transmission.
Report!
Buzzsaw has detected synthetic energy. It appears that the Autobots have completed the formula.
We need that formula. Have Buzzsaw scan the synthetic energon's molecular structure if you have to.
Affirmative. Buzzsaw retrieve data. Operation salvation.
Perceptor, have you seen my spanner? Last I saw it, you had it. Did you misplace it? What the burning heck is this? Some kind of data disk. Hey Ratchet, why'd you leave this data disk on your synthad? What are you talking about, World? What do you think? The thing I'm holding in my friggin' claw, you idiot! Wait a minute. Oh, no. Wow, hey, easy, I didn't do nothing. What are you pointing that at me for anyway? I'm not pointing it at you, I'm pointing it at that Decepticon spy. What? That's impossible. The Decepticons haven't located this base. They wouldn't know how to get here. Get back here! You forgot your going away present! He got away! What is happening, Autobots? I'll tell you what happened. Our location just got made by a Decepticon. Impossible. Unless they got in through one of our own ground bridges. Which means that the Decepticons will now prepare to assault our base. And it is likely that Buzzsaw scanned the synthetic energon. The Decepticons will now have the means to repower themselves in full strength.
Buzzsaw is returning with the formula, and the location of Autobot City is at long last ours.
Excellent. Soon, Optimus Prime. Soon we shall do battle again. And this time, I will be victorious. I find this body suitable for my needs. You have done well, my servant. Thank you, my master. But is it not logical to ask for an upgrade after my services as the last of your Chaos Heralds? Very well. I shall provide you with your original form, my creation. And I await to be infused with your great might, Lord Unicron. Do not be overzealous, my child. Now, you shall be witness to your own rebirth. Yes, my child. Be reborn into your original form. Arise, Thunderwing. Lord Unicron, I live to serve you once again. Excellent. Maxion, ready the troops. I'll get right on it, Prime. I'll initiate maximum alert. I also want you to ensure that enough synthetic energon has been distributed to the troops. I'll get right on it, Optimus. What do you want us to do, Optimus? I want you to continue synthesizing synthetic energon. We must be ready for an attack at all times. Prime, the prisoner wants to talk to you for some reason. Quite unusual if you ask me. What? Why would he want to speak to me now? Unclear, Optimus. He said he'd only speak to you. Well,
Spit it out, Decepticon!
Optimus, thank the Allspark. I need your help. Bumblebee, is it truly you, old friend? Yes, Prime, and I need your help getting this thing out of my head. To what do you refer, Bumblebee?
Hold it! How do we know it's not a trick?
We cannot know for certain, World. The only way to know would be to see inside his head.
Well, what do you want me to do then?
Release our comrade. Now.
Gah! Fine, but if I die, I'm blaming you. Throwing the switch.
Thank you. We won't have long until the other personality takes over again.
Did he just say other personality?
It stands to reason that Shockwave had to create a personality based on his own in order to make Night Shadow.
Are you slagging serious? That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
Well, you better believe it, Whirl, because the only way to kill him is to destroy him from within my own mind. And I can't do it alone. I need Optimus's help for that. I believe I have an idea of how to aid you, Bumblebee.
Hello? You just said you'd have to destroy it from within his own mind. How you gonna do that when you can't even see inside his head, as I stated earlier?
We use a cortical psychic patch. The science lab has the tools necessary to create one.
Going into Bumblebee's head? Are you out of your fragging mind?
I will do what is necessary to save my scout. Thanks, Optimus, but I agree with Whirl. It's a dangerous idea. Bumblebee, it must be done. It is the only way to save your sanity. Fine. Let's do it. Very well. Let's go and see about getting your arm fixed as well. Not much has changed. Bumblebee, is that you?
Yeah, but he needs Prime's help.
We will require a cortical psychic patch, Ratchet. A patch? We should have the materials for that lying around someplace. I will also see to it that Bumblebee's arm is repaired. Are you both certain about this? Yeah, I am. As am I, Ratchet. Do it. Initiating patch now. Good luck.